Nice. Okay. I've been waiting for the AC to turn off, and I was about to apologize and say, I'm sorry, guys, I cannot wait any longer. We're just gonna go with it. But it just turned off. Nice. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Carla, and I am a makeup enthusiast. Loves to create looks and have fun with the makeup that I already have. I occasionally review some new products and everything, but I am mostly focused on project pans, shop my stash, multiple looks with one palette, and everything that evolves to be creative with the makeup that I already have. And in today's video, as you already read the title, we're going to be doing an update of my project pan for the month of May. And let me tell you guys, I did a little bit better this month than I did last month, or I did better in April than I did in March. So today, I'm sure is May's update, but I'm giving you the update of how my products look now after using them throughout the month of April. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I just made a whole mess out of it. Anyway, guys, the point is I use them more times than I did last time, okay? And I have better progress, or more progress, I should say. I have more progress in all of my products than I did last time, except that this time I don't have an empty, but again, there's progress in every single product, which makes me happy. And I'm sorry that this video is coming again a little bit late, but like I've said before, I have been pretty busy. I've also been pretty sick. I feel like I just got over a cold, sinus infection, or whatever it was. And I just started again last Thursday. You were watching this on Tuesday night, probably. But last Thursday, I started with allergies, and then they just turned into something else. I'm still stuffy, but I feel like I was able to not make it, hopefully. I hope I'm not, jinxing myself or whatever. But, yeah. The point is, I've been sick, okay? So I'm not really wearing a whole lot of makeup because all the makeup that I wear, I'm just wiping it off every time that I'm blowing my nose. So that's another little piece of why I have not been able to wear as much makeup as I would like to. Anyway, guys, too much talking. Let's go ahead and get started. Remember that the way that I'm going to be showing you these products is the way that I usually apply them on my face. So we're going to start with primer. For this, I have the SMASHBOX Photo Finish Foundation Primer, this one right here, and this is the mark of where the product is at. As you can see, I used this one a total of 6 times, and I would think that because I used it 6 times, this was going to go, a lot lower, but it's not. But it's still good progress. I mean, remember, little progress is better than no progress. I'm not going to repeat that 100 times in this video because I feel like that's the case with majority of these products. Just little progress. But again, at least we see it moving, which is what matters. I would say that maybe if I continue at this rate, maybe I can finish this by July's update. Hopefully before. I don't know. We'll see. Next, we have foundation, and for this I have my Pat McGrath Lab Skin Sublime Perfection Foundation. I don't know if I can say the other word, so I much rather not say it than getting, it's not like I'm getting monetized or anything right now, but still, I don't want to get anything, Anyway, I used this one a total of 6 times also, and I have pictures of how it looked like before and how it looks like now and how much it weighted before and now. So as you can see, on 6 uses, this is how it looks like. It definitely did go down a little bit, and now it weighs 148 grams. So again, a little progress, but we are making progress, which is really, really good. Next, let's talk about concealer. For this one, I have the Kosas Concealer the Kosas Concealer, Hydrating Concealer, whatever. This concealer, I think it's very popular, or at least a lot of people know it. I used this one a total of 6 times, and I am going to be honest, I don't remember how much it weighed last time, but this time around it weighs 26 grams, and I think it was weighing the same thing. I think it was weighing 26 grams. Here's a picture anyway. And I think that the life of this concealer is coming very soon to an end. I'm going to try to use it as much as I can during this month. And hopefully I can get rid of it in June, because I feel like in June or July, this concealer will have 1 year of life. And I think it says like 6 months. months. Yeah, it says 6 months, and I've been using it still. So, maybe it's not the best. I mean, it doesn't smell bad or anything like other people have mentioned in their videos that, you know, this one went bad pretty fast. I don't think that's the thing, or I don't think that's the case for me, but I would like to get rid of it as soon as I can. Alright, next let's talk about powder. For this I have the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil Powder in the shade Original. And here is the picture of how it looks like. I used this one a total of also 6 times. And let me tell you, I have been really liking this powder and how it looks like on my face. I feel like it makes my foundation last longer. I don't know if it's the powder though, or if it's just maybe my skin that lately it's a little bit on the drier side. I don't know. But it really, I feel like it's a powder, and it really makes my skin just look better and matte for longer. And before, with other powders that I've been using, they usually look like weird on my, like this part of my face, like my shin area. And that hasn't happened since I have been using this powder. Again, I don't know if it's a powder thing or if it's my skin, but we will see. Let's talk bronzer. For this I have my Park Avenue Princess from Tarte, and this is how this powder looks like. Wait, there it is. That's how this powder looks. That's how this bronzer looks like. This one I used it a total of 6 times, and let me show you the pictures so you can see how much progress I've made. As you can see, I mean, there's not a whole or huge progress, but you can definitely tell on that that little part on the rim where it's not like a circular shape, you know, that part just got smaller, and that's how you can see that I've been using it and that it's getting some progress, even though it's not, again, not the best progress. It's still some progress, and hopefully by next month that little piece that does not make the circle a perfect circle can go away. That way I can, I don't know, just see more progress or something. I was hoping that this bronzer was going to be gone by this summer, and it's not. So yeah, these things take forever. I'll tell you, forever for you to finish. It's insane. Alright, let's move on to blush. For this I have the ColourPop in the shade Kiss and Tell. Whew. I feel like this one is, I'm sorry, I'm congested, so I get tired pretty quick. But this one I used it also a total of 6 times, and that puts me at 31 uses, guys. Now, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to check on my intro what my goal was for this. I don't remember if it was 30 uses or 50 uses for blush. And depending on that, I will give you an update while I'm editing this video as to if I am switching this or not. But yeah, because I just can't remember if it was 30 uses before I roll in a new one or 50 uses. Anyway, regardless of, let me show you how this blush looks like. Of course, if you have been following me, you know that this blush fell and it just looks all, well, first of all, it came broken already. So I repressed it, and then fell again and broke again and all that stuff. Anyway, here it is. Here are the pictures. Obviously, you cannot see a whole lot of progress because, again, this powder just does not look good, you know? It looks terrible. But, like I said, it's 31 uses. And you know what? Maybe you can see a little bit of progress. Just, like, very tiny, like, on the bumps. I don't know, guys. I might be making things up. But the point is, 31 uses, 6 uses during the month of April. And I will double check if I am rolling in a new one or not. Alright, let's talk next. Highlighter. For this I have the Nomad highlighter, or by Nomad Cosmetics, in the shade Stockholm or Midnight Sun. I don't know, guys. This little highlighter, it was a trial size. It was one of the first products that I got on my very first ever Ipsy bag. So that's been a while. This one is old. Let me tell you, my first Ipsy bag, I got it in 2017, so that's how old this is. And I'm still wearing it, and it has not cost me any sort of breakouts or anything. So this is how much, guys, or how long. powders can last. Don't judge me, okay? Anyway, here it is. As you can see, I have made some progress. I have definitely made much bigger effort into using this as an inner corner highlighter. That's why you can see more progress. And I used this one a total of 5 times last month. So yay for me for making an effort into using this more, because I definitely want to get rid of this. I want to finish it as soon as I can. Not because it's old or anything, but because, wow, it really takes forever to, like I've said, with the blushes and bronzers, it really takes forever. And this one is like just trial size. And I have many other highlighters. So I definitely want to finish this so I can bring another one and putting effort into using it. All right, next, let's talk about eyeliner. For this, I have the Honey Dude from ColourPop, this one right here. And I used it a total of 6 times. And even though I used it, 6 times, I feel, here's the picture of the progress. I feel like it's not that big. Like, I was expecting more progress, and it's like barely there. But at least we have some sort of progress. And I don't know, maybe I wasn't, okay, here's the thing. I feel like that with this eyeliner, I get more, well, I was gonna say I get more color or pigmentation or whatever, and I feel like it's already gone. But, you know what, let's put some little bit on, and that will count as a use for me. You see the difference between this eye and this eye? The color just like washed off, and I haven't done anything. So yeah, anyway, we can say that I have used this highlighter already 1 time during the month of May. All right, like I said, here's the pictures. Even though at first it has really good pigmentation, I feel like it doesn't last. So maybe I can just put on some more every time that I wear it and see if that makes it last longer. And that'll give me also more usage on this. We'll see. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking to myself at this point, just getting ideas of how to use this product more. Next, let's talk about lip liner. No, I'm joking. Lip liner. For lip liner, I have the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Pillow Talk. And this one, guys, I used it also, where is it? Lip liner, a total of 5 times. And here is a picture of the progress. As you can see, there's progress this time, which last month we had no progress. So I'm very proud of myself for, making an effort into using it more. I feel like I get lazy whenever it comes to sharpening it. It's not that I don't like to use it, I just don't bring the sharpener with me, and whenever I need to sharpen it so I can use it, it's like, oh, well, I have no sharpener, oh, whatever, And that just happens every single time, and that's why I don't use it as often. But this time I did. All right, let's talk next. My lipstick. For lipstick, I have the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Pillow Talk. Also, this one is just a little trial size, and I used it a total of 7 times. And even though I used it 7 times, I feel like there's not a whole lot of progress. I mean, there's progress, obviously. Here's a picture, but I was expecting more because I was really making an effort into using it on this side, like the tallest part, so it would go down more, but it's not going down fast enough. But I used it a total of 7 times, and as you can see, like, come on guys, this is all that I have left. So this will be gone soon. Obviously this will be gone at some point this year, and I will probably be purchasing the full-size one, but maybe after I finish another one, because I feel like I just really, and there's nothing wrong with it. I really like this one. I really like this shade on me. So I know that if I purchase another one, I will be using it, or the full-size one, the price or the investment will be well worth it because I will be using it. But I have many others in my collection, so I would like to finish at least another one in my collection before I purchase the full size of this. Anyway, like I said, I used it a total of 7 times. And let's go ahead and move on to lip gloss. Lip gloss, guys. I think I've said it in my project pan. Was it my project pan from last? No, I think it was my Shop My Stash. I said it. I really dislike glosses, guys. I don't like them. I don't like how they feel on my lips. I just don't. It's not, So I really am thinking about just maybe decluttering all of my glosses at this point. But I've been making an effort into using this one. Okay. And this one I used it this time a total of 6 times. And I will be honest with you guys, I really don't use a whole lot. All I do is that I open this and I just tap it like 2 or 3 times on my bottom lip here on the center. And I just, you know, do that so I can maybe get like more glow or whatever over here so it looks more voluminous. That's it. I do not apply it all over my lip. I feel like it just smears all over. I don't know. I just don't like it. I do not like lip glosses. No. So yeah, I think, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but I might just get rid of all of my lip glosses. And that's it, you know. Bye. No, really, I'm not gonna miss them. As to lipsticks though, I do like my lipsticks. Anyway, let's move on into the last product that I have in my project pan, which is my eyeshadow palette. And for this I have the Bare Necessities from ColourPop, guys. And for this one I have the goal of using it 50 times. This month I used it a total of 7 times. And that puts me at 25 uses. 25 uses. And I said 50, and I said 50 times or touch pan on any single shade. And honestly, that's what I've been working on more than anything, just touching pan on a shade. Here is how this palette looks like. Let me see if I can create some. Okay, you cannot see it really well over here. I was going to show you the pictures anyway. Here they are. And as you can see, that shade called Full Exposed, which is that very, very light matte shade, is the one that I've been using the most. I have been cheating a little bit, and I have been actually digging my brush in there just so I can get closer and closer to the pan. I am a person that thinks that, you know, going with the brush and just digging in one spot is cheating, and it's really not you touching pan. And that's how people get to touch pan on so many eyeshadows so quick. And I'm like, why does that not happen to me? And then I realized, you know what? These people are just like digging their brush in there, which I don't think it, I do think, I'm sorry if you do this, okay? I do think it's cheating. I don't do that. I really try to like go over the whole thing or whatever, but I'm gonna be honest, I am cheating right now, and I am just trying to touch pan because I want to get rid of this eyeshadow palette. Not as in get rid of, I don't want it anymore in my collection. I just don't want it in my project pan anymore. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not a person that likes neutrals, and even though this has a little bit of a color, it's still not, it's not for me. And as you can see, I am wearing this, again, I'm wearing the shade Full Exposed as a base just to set my primer, but on top of it I have been using non-stop the Shayna B Miami duo eyeshadow palette, eyeshadow duo, whatever. I got this one in my last Ipsy box or Ipsy bag. That was for the month of April. I'm gonna link the video over here. I actually did an unboxing of it, but I am just absolutely loving it. I really like it. It's so quick, so easy. It reminds me of the, what is it called? Of the Mini Retro from Natasha Nona. That one was a little bit more pink though. I used to like just to apply the pink and then on top the shimmer. And this one is a little bit more on the, this one is a little bit more, come on. And this one, it's a little bit more on the peach or coral side, and also like that shimmer, it's more on the orange or goldish side. I don't know how it, I feel like here on camera it looks more pink than what it is though, but it's a little bit more gold. It does have some reflex of gold and pink, and that's it. But it definitely looks more, a little bit more golden-ish. Ooh, my hair is all sorts of crazy. It's also 9:35, guys, so p.m. So excuse my hair, okay? And this is a little bit more on the coral side. Of course, my AC turned on. But I am really enjoying this. I might bring this into my project pan if I decide, you know, or if I reach whatever goal I have for my the other eyeshadow palette. But I am absolutely loving this right now. I don't know why. Like, just so simple, just a 2 and done. A matte, a shimmer, let's go. Which in the past, this would have not been me. I would have been like, no, let me add an outer corner shade a little bit darker or something. Anyway, but no, I don't know. I just really, really like it, and I just need more color in my life, okay? I cannot do those sort of neutrals. And even though, like I said, there's colors over here, I feel like these purples just don't do it for me. And these peach tones are just too light. They're actual, like, peach and not coral. I feel like I like more the coral tones than the peach. And browns, it's just like, no. I don't know. Browns, I know the browns go with everything, but I just don't know. And don't get me wrong, I like how it look with a good brown eyeshadow, but I like myself in color, okay? I like my colors, period. So, yeah, I really am wanting to get rid of this, but not before I meet my goal, that's for sure. So, I'm gonna be cheating if that's what it takes for me to touch pan on that shade. Hopefully that happens before I reach the 50 uses, because like I said, I'm only halfway there and it's already May. So I've been using this for January, February, March, and April. Okay, 4 months. 4 months, okay? And in 4 months, I've only used it 25 times. So, yeah, I don't want to wait another 4 months and be August before I bring a new palette. I was hoping that I would at least use 3 different eyeshadow palettes in my project pan this year. And I hope that that's still the case. Anyway, I'm talking too much, guys. I'm sorry. This video is a little bit longer than usual, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Wait, I'm already saying bye. Anyway, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, what else am I gonna say, right? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification button so you don't miss any single one of my videos. And I will see you on the next one. I still don't know what it's going to be, guys. If you have any ideas, if there's anything that you want to see, please let me know. My mind right now, it's all over the place with the work. So my video ideas are kind of really, really low. And I have been trying to do some vlogs, but they really take time. They're not where I want them to be in terms of footage and editing and all of that stuff. And I don't think I will be posting a vlog until I like how it looks. Plus, I don't really live a very exciting life to make, like, you know, cool vlogs or anything. So my vlogs will be more like productive morning routines, because I do a lot of those. I live by those. Or productive nighttime routines. And I am also a big workout fitness enthusiast, like really, really big into that. I work out at least 3 times a week on a bad week. On a week where I'm sick, for example. 3 times a week. Well, depends on how sick I am, of course. But normally I go for 5-6 times a week. I just love it, okay? It's good for my mental health more than anything. Anyway, guys, I'm getting off of topic already. I'm so sorry. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and also help me reach, I don't know, I have 132 on Instagram. I don't know, help me reach 200 or something. I feel like I'm not very active on Instagram. I really am making an effort of it, okay? I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Love you. Bye.